Alright you guys, it's time. I wanted to do this video a while back, but I just didn't have enough time before I went out of town for Canada. I wanted to talk about this Peacekeeper, the live stream, and that kind of thing. What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another video. Okay, so first off, in the background, it's a great gameplay. This was probably like 6 or 7 games into me actually using the Peacekeeper, so I was feeling really comfortable and confident in my ability with the gun. I'd figured out a lot of the control field to the gun at this point, so it's a great game. I think I dropped 84 kills. It could have been better. I believe I joined into the game late. If I didn't join in late, I would have dropped 100 kills in this for sure. Okay, so on this particular map, I was running extended mags, stock, and quick draw. I didn't have an optic on it. So let me talk about my overall impressions of the gun. It is an AR. It feels like an AR, but to me it feels like the fastest moving assault rifle in the game, on par with the HVK, maybe a little bit faster. And that's a good thing, because if they gave it the movement speed of an SMG, it would be the best gun in the game by a mile. So here's my impressions. It hits like the KN-44, but it has amazing hip fire. It feels a lot like the HVK and the Razorback had a baby. Okay, now you can't strafe that fast, so I require a stock when I'm playing with it. It seems like it strafes faster than an HVK with the stock, but that's probably just me and my excitement of using the gun. The ADS is okay. The sprint out time on the ADS is nice. I think the gun requires a quick draw grip, okay? Just because you want it to play more like an SMG, so speed is very important. So I like quick draw and I love stock. The reload is not bad, okay? So you don't necessarily need fast mags, or you don't necessarily need extended mags. You can just run quick draw and stock, and you're pretty good at that. Now, on short range maps like Combine, Nuketown, and of course Empire, when you really know the rotations and you can keep your engagements close, you don't need an optic. But if you're going to play at range, the BO2 sight is amazing on this gun. I also like the ELO, but the BO2, like on Infection, Hunted, Fringe, it works so well. And plus you get that extra center speed with the BO2 sight, which is just nice. Now, I primarily played hardcore with this gun, and I personally think that it is a 50-50 tie for first place in best gun in the game for hardcore. Razorback, if you're a little bit more aggressive and up in their face, the Razorback is better. But if you play more mid-range, which, you know, very successful players in this game will play mid-range, like Mark J. He primarily plays mid-range game. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great play style, one of the best, the easiest to maintain a high score per minute and a high KD is mid-range. The Peacekeeper just completely outclasses the Razorback for the sole reason that the Peacekeeper doesn't really get that many hit markers in the hardcore mode, especially if you hit him in the head. The Razorback, those hit markers in hardcore, because you're moving so quick and people are dying so fast and you can die so fast, a hit marker is one of the worst things that can happen to you in the game. And it's such a consistent weapon. When I say it hits like the KN-44 but moves like the Razorback, that's probably your best explanation on this gun, okay? In the core mode, I played with it a little bit. It's really not that bad. My main 2 pieces of advice is this, and you may have seen different variations of this opinion, but number 1, do not ever, and I mean ever, put a suppressor on this weapon, because you take away the strength of the weapon. Okay, it's like putting a suppressor on the Man of War. It's like the worst mistake you can make. It just completely destroys the strength of it, because without a suppressor you drop people in 4 shots. With the suppressor, it feels like you had to hit them like 7-8 times. The other thing, don't put rapid fire on this gun. For some reason, when I put rapid fire on it, it took more bullets to drop a guy. I mean, the bullets were coming out faster, but I'm telling you right now, something was wrong with it. The cool thing about it in the core mode is you can put on high caliber. And that is just shocking when you get headshots with it. So BO2 high caliber stock extended mags, great combination. Or BO2 stock quick draw high caliber, wow, that's a lethal gun for the core mode. But like I said, I believe that the PeaceKeeper is best used in the hardcore mode. And it does feel a lot like the PeaceKeeper in Black Ops 2, except, you know, the stock in Black Ops 2 was so OP. If they had that same type of stock on this one, oh my goodness. And you guys, back in Black Ops 2, I had 3 classes with the PeaceKeeper. I had my rushing class, I had my mid-range class, and I had my air class. It was the gun that I used for my air support class with Blind Eye and Cold Blooded, because to me it was the best gun to have at any time. Kind of like right now, when my air class usually has the Dingo, because I can absolutely wreck with the Dingo at any time I want to. So, best setup overall. I tried my setup that I normally run with the Razorback. You know, you guys know my favorite one by now. It's the ELO sight, stock, and fast mags. I figured that would be my main go-to class for the PeaceKeeper, but it was wrong. I think my favorite setup overall was the BO2 sight, stock, and extended mags. Overall, that was my favorite one, and if I wasn't running that and I didn't need an optic, I would run stock, quick draw, and extended mags. I just really liked extended mags, not because the fire rate was too overpowering, just because I could go on really, really long streaks and get amazing kills. I mean, I got that gun for 2 hours, and I got a super kill, a mega kill, an ultra kill, a kill chain. I almost dropped a nuke if I wouldn't have got killed by my teammates, and I think I had 2 100 kill fails with that gun. It is an amazing gun, and it just feels good in your hands. And if y'all remember Black Ops 2, when you'd fire that PeaceKeeper, it kind of had that hollowed out chamber kind of sound when the bullets would come out. It's just a perfect weapon. Personally, I completely disagree with the fact that Activision and Treyarch did not give us this weapon for free with the DLC 3 offering, and kept in line with what they did with the PeaceKeeper initially in Black Ops 2. You know, the first DLC weapon ever in a Black Ops game or a Call of Duty game. I think they made a huge mistake there, because they could have had this running theme of a PeaceKeeper in every single Black Ops game, kind of like they give Nuketown. So I disagree with that. I think everybody should have this gun because it's so good. As always, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, and subscribe for more, because I know that you want to.